Dun dun dun! What's poppin', mother suckers? Woo! Welcome back to the Tony Bush Jr. Show, baby. And today we were supposed to reveal the V8 that's going in the '69 Camaro, aka Zen. That's Z-E-N. And I'll explain that some other time, the meaning behind the name for the car. But something has happened, and I actually have a buyer for the original motor that's coming out, motor and transmission. So that kind of switched the schedule up a little bit. So today we're actually going to remove this engine and get it ready for the buyer who's coming to pick it up. On the next video, I'll reveal all the good parts and goodies and grocery bags that's going to go in this thing. But until then, I'm going to get ready to do some surgery, and it's cold, and I gotta get a little warm, which probably won't happen. But I'm gonna get the car ready so we can pull this engine transmission out, and you know what to do. Hit them mother sucking buttons and let's go. All right, so first things first, one thing I like to do is label stuff so I don't get puzzled later on where this goes and confuse myself. There's not a lot of wires to this system, but again, I don't want to like later down the road like, oh, where'd that one wire go? I need it, and then forget where it goes. All right, so now I have everything labeled. Again, there's not much to this inline 6 in terms of like wiring, so but I did go ahead and label where all the wires came off of, because you never know, I might have to use one of these wires for the new transplant. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the radiator, the old linkage to the carburetor, and then just any other little things I need on the top before I have to go to the bottom. I already removed the wires to the starter and the heater hoses, and then I'm gonna go below. I'm gonna go deep below, down to the depths of the '69 Camaro. All right, y'all, wish me luck. I'm about to see if these bolts is tighter than butt cheeks or looser than a hot dog going down the hallway. No freaking way. Hold on. It can't be that. Whoa. Okay. That one was loose. Hold on, let's see this one. What? They loose like hot dogs going down the hallway. I can't believe this. Oh, that's a win. That's a real win. All right, well, hey, shoot, surprised the heck out of me. Well, I'm gonna take these off and move on to the motor mounts. All right, so I got both motor mounts out. This side was a little tricky. I actually had to loosen the mechanical fuel pump. I had to loosen one bolt and then remove this bolt to get that motor mount bolt out because it was hitting every time. So all I did was removed it, turned that up like that, and then removed the bolt. And then the other side was pretty easy, pretty straightforward. So now that I have that done, now I'm gonna go on the bottom and do the cross member and the drive shaft bolts, and we should be on the verge of pulling this bad boy out. I'm gonna knock on some wood because it's going super duper smooth. It's going a little too smooth. So I'm gonna keep cracking. I'm gonna go on the bottom and then do that, and then I'll be back up at the top to try to take this bad boy out. All right, let's find a nice little place to lift this bad boy up from. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, y'all hear that? Ooh, y'all hear that? Ooh, yeah. You know what that sound like? Sound like them sheets squeaking. I see dead people all the time. So check it out, y'all. I'm underneath the car right now, and I know I'm not the only one, but no matter what car you're working on, that's an old school muscle car or classic, you always get dirt in your eye, in your mouth. You can taste it with safety glasses on or without safety glasses on. Somehow it just goes hand in hand. You work on an old school, you taste dirt or you get it in your eye. But that's just my little rant. But right now, I'm taking off the drive shaft bolt so I can remove it, and then all the way up front, up there, I'm gonna do the cross member, and then with any luck, we'll be pulling this bad boy out. So I'm gonna continue to work from down in the deeps of the under, and then I'll see y'all when I go to the upper side, baby. All right, let's take a look at this progress now that we're back to the upper half of this engine. All right, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but right now the engine is tilted like that at an angle, and I have the transmission down, cross members out, drive shafts out. It's chilling in the club, waiting on this third drink. And right now I'm gonna go ahead and bring out the engine hoist so we can take this bad boy out. It's game time. Let's do this. Got my old handy dandy engine hoist right here. This is my engine hoist, and it's about that time for it to come out. Now this was a dilemma that I ran into. I have always taken out V8 engines, never an inline 6. So when I was looking at this thing, I was like, how the heck am I gonna take it out? Because the manifold's on one side. My engine plate is not for V6, it's for V8. So I'm like, how am I gonna take this thing out? So what I did was, I found some threaded holes here, and then another threaded hole right there. And what I did was I took the bolt that was used for the ground, this one, down right there, and I went down to the hardware store and got some grade 8 bolts, different lengths with some washers and a 2-chain. Got my chain gang, you know, so I can run it across like that, and hopefully that'll be enough to take this bad boy out. So I'm gonna get this thing set up. I can taste it. I can taste the finish line. Ooh, it's almost there, almost there. Dun, dun, dun. is out. And man, this thing went super easy. Like, I'm shocked. Like, no issues. This was the easiest engine removal I have ever done in my life. Got a little blood stain left behind, you know. Yeah, blood, sweat, and tears. Nah, but man, this went super freaking good. Like, I can't believe how easy this was. I'm scratching my head. But now that it's out, the new owner is on his way to pick up the motor and transmission, and then he's gonna, you know, go through it and revive it and put his little twist on it and put it into his project. And then in the meantime, in between time, on the next episode, as promised, or I unpromised it, now I promise it again, I'm going to reveal the V8 that's going in here and all the other little grocery parts that's gonna come along with it. So, and then I'm going to address all this and I'll go over all that stuff. And man, I'm excited. I hope y'all excited, because Project Zen gonna run again at some point. I don't know when that point's gonna be, but we gonna keep going. So until then, stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this mother sucker, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Ow!